Exactly 3 years ago, plus or minus a few days, Samsung released their last Note phone, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I put the word Note in quotes because while the Note name ended, the idea of the Note remained in the Ultras and also in the Z Fold in a way. It's been 3 years now, and is this phone still worth it? To put things into perspective, when it first hit the market, it was worth a whole $1,300, but fast forward to today and you can get it for around $350. Let's talk about it. Just a few months before this phone's release, Samsung had unveiled the Galaxy S20 Ultra, which had the worst design in Samsung flagship history. So with this phone, they redeemed themselves because this is one of the most beautiful designs ever on a phone. First off, let's talk about the colors. You have 3 elegant options to choose from: Mystic Bronze, Mystic Black, and Mystic White. What sets the Note 20 Ultra apart is its matte finish, which not only adds to its premium aesthetics, but also ensures that it won't turn into a fingerprint magnet like some other phones with glass backs out there. The triple rear camera module also adds to the overall beauty of this device. Aside from the looks, the build quality of the phone is also good. Both the front and back panels are made of Gorilla Glass Victus, offering protection against accidental drops and daily wear and tear. So you'll be safe and can even use it as a shield or a weapon when attacked at night. Plus, it has an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for everyone. One drawback that might have to disappoint some users is the absence of a headphone jack. So you'll have to buy wireless earbuds or headphones if you want to use earphones daily. Now let's shift our focus to the masterpiece of a display that this phone has. If you're a fan of big, beautiful screens, you're in for a treat. This phone boasts a massive 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display that's a true visual delight. And obviously, it has a 120Hz screen refresh rate. Now with the S20 Ultra, you had to manually adjust the refresh rate between 60Hz and 120Hz, but with the Note 20 Ultra, it's a whole different ballgame. The phone automatically adjusts the refresh rate on the fly, depending on what you're doing. This means that you get both the benefit of smoother scrolling and improved visuals when you need it, and also get to save all your battery life. In terms of resolution, we're talking QHD Plus with a pixel count of 1440 by 3088. This results in crisp, detailed visuals that will make your content come to life. Plus, it's HDR10 Plus certified, ensuring you enjoy your excellent color reproduction and dynamic range, especially when binge watching your favorite shows at night on incognito mode. And don't worry about using this phone outdoors. The Note 20 Ultra's display is exceedingly bright, making it fairly easy to read even in direct sunlight. Those thin bezels and the well-placed selfie camera add to the overall beauty and immersion of this display, giving you a true edge-to-edge visual experience. Now let's talk about the performance. Despite being 3 years old, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra still packs a punch in the chipset department. It's a flagship phone, so it's equipped with a flagship-grade processor. One of the best features of flagship processors is that they perform extremely well, even doubling the performance of mid-range and budget processors. And this will mean that even in the next few years, they'll still outperform newer budget chipsets. There were 2 versions of this phone, one with the less impressive Exynos 990 chipset and another one with the powerful Snapdragon 865 Plus. If you're considering buying this phone today, it's a no-brainer to go for the Snapdragon version. Comparing the Snapdragon 865 Plus to other processors found in 2023 phones within the same price range, it's clear that this processor still holds its own, excelling in nearly every aspect except perhaps power management. You also have the options when it comes to memory and storage. The Note 20 Ultra comes with either 8GB or 12GB of RAM and storage options ranging from 128GB to a whopping 512GB, and it's expandable so you can further tailor it to your needs. In short, the Note 20 Ultra's performance beats most 2023 phones of the same $350 price point. Shifting our focus to the photography capabilities of the phone, we get a versatile camera setup that's still impressive in 2023. At the back, you'll find an array of lenses that includes an 108MP wide-angle lens, a 12MP periscope telephoto lens, and a 12MP ultra-wide lens with a wide 120-degree field of view. There's also a 10MP selfie camera for capturing stunning self-portraits if you think you look good enough. One standout feature is the laser autofocus module at the back, which quickly and accurately locks onto subjects whether you're capturing photos or shooting videos. Speaking of video, the rear camera is capable of recording in 8K resolution, although it's fair to say that for most users, 8K is overkill. Thankfully, you can opt for a more practical 4K video recording, and you have the choice of shooting at both 30 or 60 frames per second, both for the rear and selfie cameras. The periscope telephoto lens offers 5 times optical zoom and a 50 times resolution zoom. This means that you can get incredibly detailed shots even from a distance, surpassing the capabilities of most similarly priced phones available in 2023. You might think that the 108 megapixel camera is excessive, but it's a valuable tool when you need the flexibility to crop into a photo without sacrificing quality, as it captures a great amount of detail, especially in well-lit outdoor settings. I can boldly say that there's no 2023 phone released at around $350 that has a camera as good as this. As this is a Note phone, it comes with the stylus. It has a latency of 9 milliseconds, which may seem slow since the current S Pen is at 2.8 milliseconds, but it's still impressively quick. The S Pen offers a range of useful functionalities, making it a productivity powerhouse. You can use it for tasks like taking screenshots, jotting down quick notes, navigating through various gestures, and more. It's a versatile tool that can genuinely enhance your mobile experience. Now let's be honest, having an S Pen is not a necessity in a mobile phone, especially one in the $350 price range. But it's a nice little addition to have, especially for the big display. It transforms your device into a digital canvas or a powerful note-taking tool, adding a touch of versatility and creativity to your mobile usage. When this phone was launched, it came with Android 10 and One UI 2.1. Currently, it has been updated to Android 13 and One UI 5.1. So by now, it's up to date as compared to other many devices. Unfortunately, Android 13 will be the last major software update for the Note 20 Ultra. So if you're dreaming of Android 14, you might have to look somewhere else. Finally, let's talk about the battery life. The Note 20 Ultra is equipped with a 4500 mAh battery, which combined with its software optimization, can easily see you through a full day of moderate usage. In terms of charging options, it supports 25W wired charging, 15W wireless charging, and even 4.5W reverse wireless charging. While the 25 watts may seem slow compared to some of today's standards, it's still sufficient to top up the battery in a reasonable amount of time, especially overnight or during a quick break. Now if you're thinking about buying this phone currently, then buy it, without a shadow of doubt. It surpasses all the $350 phones released this year in various ways. You get amazing cameras, an amazing display, amazing performance, great functionality with the S Pen, amazing battery life and wireless charging. The only downside is the slower charging, but then again, it's not an issue for most people. What other older phones do you think we should talk about? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like the video, you can subscribe, like, share, and even comment. Thanks for watching. I'm Milan, and I'm signing out.